Hello and welcome. My name is Tara, intuitive healer and teacher specializing in the shadow. And in this video, I'm going to talk about challenges and how to overcome them with ease and flow. And we are constantly given challenges in our lives. But the most important part is to observe what this challenge is teaching us and how we can work through it in alignment with our true self, with what we believe in, with what we value, and to work with it through more ease. And understanding that challenges offer an opportunity for growth, and it offers an opportunity for change to happen in a way that aligns with us, with what we truly desire, with who we are, and where we want to go. And so challenges show up as an opportunity, as I mentioned, for growth. When challenges show up in our lives, it also is based on perception. What happens when challenges show up in our lives is unconscious patterns and beliefs become activated. We may see a challenge in a way of struggle, in a way of fear, in a way of uncertainty, or we can look at it as an opportunity for growth. It all is based on our perception. We can choose to look at it in one light or the other. So when challenges show up in our lives, we can often tend to work through challenges based on our unconscious patterns, the fears, the worry, the uncertainty, the anxiety, the stress. Whatever becomes activated when you face a challenge is going to give you a strong indicator of a unconscious, buried unconscious belief or memory that is stored deep within. So I'm going to give you a few tips to work through challenges, to navigate them with ease, and to make the best out of these moments in our lives. The first one is, when you are faced with a challenge, take a pause. We don't need to rush through things. We don't need to push through things. We don't need to come up with answers and solutions right away. Make sure to take a pause and take a step back and reflect on the situation. Oftentimes when we are in a situation, it's harder to see the bigger picture. When we take a step back, then we are able to look at the bigger picture and our greater landscape and who we are and how we are feeling about that situation. It's really important not to fall into quick reactions, quick behaviors when faced with challenges. The next one is going to be find your center. So returning to a place of calm and aligning with your center, who you really are, what you believe in, what your values are, and how you choose to work through the situation that's going to be in alignment with your highest good. This allows for the ability to take a moment for reflection and to connect with yourself, rather than allowing our subconscious behaviors and our patterns to dictate those actions for us. The next is going to be reacting based on what you truly feel is right for you. Based on your intuition. Listen to your intuition, listen to your heart, listen to your inner guidance system, and honor that. Oftentimes, if we are faced with a situation, we may tend to fight or flight or want to react in a way that's based on our unconscious beliefs. For example, what are unconscious beliefs? Unconscious beliefs are beliefs that are stored within our subconscious that have been formed since early life. We all have this within ourselves. And by shining light within our shadow, then we can illuminate these aspects within for positive change. So when these unconscious beliefs get triggered, for example, we may tend to look at situations in fear, with frustration, with negativity, with anger. Those are all unconscious patterns that become activated when we are faced with challenges. So that's why it's so important to take a moment to pause, to find your center, to find that place of calm, reflect, look at the bigger picture. We can also tend to look at outside situations, point the fingers at situations or people, and to look at those people or the situation as the challenge. But the greatest challenge is going to come from within here, within ourselves. The challenge isn't necessarily the outside world that's the challenge. The challenge is how we react to that situation. We can tend to make mountains out of molehills. We can tend to react in so many dramatic and extreme ways. But that all comes from how we are in here, how we are feeling about ourselves, what is operating us unconsciously. And the whole point of shadow work and understanding our subconscious is so that we can unravel these patterns to work through these situations with more ease and clarity. When we are operating unconsciously, then we will tend to make bad decisions. We will tend to make decisions that are not based in alignment with our highest good, but based on our shadow and our subconscious beliefs. And it's important to remember that you are far greater than any challenges you will face. You are far greater than the pains and the sufferings and the fear and the limitations that are buried deep within. And you can overcome this. And we have to remember that these challenges are here for growth, for us to realize aspects within ourselves and to look at life through a new perspective. We are able to overcome any challenges that we face. Even if you're in a state of stuckness or uncertainty, that is a challenge. That is a challenge to overcome. And all of these moments in time teach us something. We need to almost ditch the word challenge in a way and look at them as opportunities. What kind of opportunity is this giving me? What kind of growth is this providing me? What can I learn through this situation? There is nothing but growth and opportunity available for us if we choose to look at it in that light. And as I mentioned, even moments of stuckness, of uncertainty, offer us ability to go within, offer us an ability to look at things from a new perspective. It is all in how we choose to look at our life and ourselves and the outer world, what we are faced with. When we look at it in a way of opportunity and growth and expansion, then we are going to change that entire reality of the situation. If we choose to look at a challenge as a problem, as struggle, as hard work, as fear, or maybe I'm never going to get through this, or I'm tired of dealing with this, then we're going to perpetuate that feeling as we move forward. We get to change our reality. We get to change the situations that we go through by addressing our mindset, by addressing our belief system, and by addressing our actions. So remember, challenges are opportunities. Challenges are opportunities for growth. Find a place of calm, take a step back, reflect, go within, see what is becoming activated within yourself as far as a subconscious pattern or a belief or a reaction or even an emotion or thought. Take a step back and observe. Check in with yourself and see, are my feelings, are my thoughts, and are my actions in alignment with my highest good? And how can I change the situation to be an opportunity? To be an opportunity for growth and to align me with the life that I truly desire. So I hope this offered you some guidance on your journey and beyond. And I'll be seeing you again very soon. Take care.